What are you going to say? My best memories when I met my husband and how I met him. It was an arrangement, and as soon as we saw each other, that was it. That was it.
My best memories was I fell in love with the most beautiful girl. And after asking her to take her out, she agreed and she put the best dress and she says to me, we're going out on Sunday. I said, fine. Sunday we'll meet at the bus stop, and we went to the Πασαλιμάνι, στον Πειραιά. Το Πασαλιμάνι λέει, πού θα κάτσουμε? Λέω, δεν θα κάτσουμε, θα περπατήσουμε. Δεν θα πάμε να φάμε. Όχι, έχω φάει, εγώ λέω. Είχα μαζί μου μια δραχμή και πήγα να πάρω σουίτ. Και μου λέει, άντε, γεια, φεύγω.
If you were 17 again, what career would you choose, Rita?
Oh, goodness me. Career? I don't know about a career. You, George?
You, George?
Career?
Career.
I've done too many careers. Whatever I've done was fantastic. Never regret it.
Okay, George.
Ακούσες.
What was your favorite singer or band when you were a teenager?
Oh, funny, yeah. I used to love all the Greek songs. All the Greek songs, they were my best.
My favorite singer was Parios, and before that was Kazantzidis, and before that ήταν ο Γύφτος.
Ah, no.
Tell us one of the fun memories that you have of living in Springs.
Oh, well, I thought it was fantastic. We had a very good para. We had wonderful friends. We used to go out together and we used to have our socials, our dances. We used to have the best time ever, really.
It was the club that was fantastic. The community there was close, was fantastic. And the club was run by Mr. Adipas. And then they had the table tennis and had the snooker tables. And when I arrived there in 1962 in January, and I saw these girls playing table tennis, and I saw this beautiful furrow with a nice big furrow. You know, I looked from the behind, but I couldn't see in front. I said, that's the woman for me.
Oh,
And 6 months later, I got married to her.
oh, there you go. Well, Fivo, my husband, was a proider there for 10
Yeah.
years. And we used to have the most fantastic socials.
The best, the best,
the
the
best
best.
dancers ever. The best dancers ever.
Τα ακούς, Φίβο, τα ακούς.
Yeah, yeah, really.
Of all the...
And coming to Australia was just the best, but
Yeah.
just unfortunately people didn't.
Of all the, well, I live in Greece for 20 years, in South Africa for 44 years. We changed a couple of homes, and since we come here, we love it. And this is a beautiful little
Absolutely.
nest. I hope one day we'll have a child, but
No, this is the best place ever. This is the best place ever. It really is. George Bell. Sula and I used to go painting together. We used to go to art together. Nitsa Securitas used to give lessons and we used to go to art together. And we were really, it was wonderful. It was wonderful at those times. We had wonderful time. And Fivo used to buy meat for you, for the butchery, remember?
Fivo and I were butchers. We had the lovely butcheries. near one another, and always used to call me Ship George. Guys, no, Ship, adiga Ship series. What Ship?
What sheep? What sheep? Sheep enough to
I don't know what Ship. Ship is what? Lamb.
Okay, Rita. Frank Sinatra or Plutarchus want to sing happy birthday. Who would you choose?
Oh, Plutarch, of course, without doubt.
And you, George,
And you?
Marilyn Monroe or Anna Vissi would want to sing happy birthday to you. Who would you choose?
Both of them.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
If there were 3 women left in the world, who would you marry? Sophia Loren, Aliki Vuyoklakis or Queen Elizabeth?
Sophia Loren.
Absolutely.
I'm in love with her since I was 17 years old.
You know, on her first date.
In Makaliva.
George.
Rita,
You're on TV.
if there were 3 men left in the world, who would you marry? Jon Snow, Hugh Jackman or Ralph Fiennes?
Ralph Fiennes, without doubt.
Who is it?
Tell us what is the secret of a successful marriage?
I think you've got to get on together. You've got to agree. And number 1, you've got to love each other. Number 1. And you've got to give and take too. We were married for 56 years and it was fantastic.
56.
56, my boy. You see, Posakronya?
56 and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But to be happily married, as a man I'm talking about, you got to be tolerant. You got to have patience, you know? And you got to listen and do things your wife asks you the same day.
What do you rate as your biggest success?
Biggest success. It's not a success, it was the decision to come to Australia. That is the best thing we ever decided on. That I call that a success, that we decided to come. It was very big for us. Yeah.
My biggest success was to be able to have such a fantastic family.
Yeah.
My success was no money. We never had money. We struggled. And we struggled till this last couple of years there. But the success was a good family and to be able to educate the kids and find a good husband and wife for our kids, you know, because it was all made out of Proxenio. And the other regrets is I've got is my wife doesn't want my mother's photo in the house. That's why. That's
George.
why I've got it in the garage.
George!
And every
No,
morning,
George, come on.
go and see in the garage there.
Oh, George.
Every morning, I go and say good morning, mom, and I give a photo for flowers. Yes, go and see there if you don't believe me.
Oh, my. I don't know. Well, when I got married, it was the happiest day of my life. But I was so young then, I didn't know what was potting.
The best day of my life is coming now, on my 80th birthday, that I can thank for everybody that loves us, love me, because if I kick the bucket tomorrow, at least I tell them thank you for coming to my funeral.
George, to your party, not to your funeral. You're to a party, to your party. Everybody's going to be at
Okay,
your party.
you say what you want. I'll say what I
Other than marrying and having children, what was the biggest event in your life?
Oh, my goodness gracious me.
Other
Biggest
than
event.
married and having children.
Other
Moving to Australia.
I think so too. I think
Moving
that
to
was
Australia,
That was.
They give me so much pleasure.
It
First of
was.
all, I didn't work. Secondly, I went fishing every day of the week, and I make the best pickle, and I give people fish, and I teach them how to fish.
He used to bring fish, sardines to me almost every day.
You want some? I've got
And
some
he
in the
used to
fridge.
come and have uzu with fiddle.
Yeah, yes.
And uzaki.
That's what I miss.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You want some pickle? Fish? I've got nice one.
No, I'm not for pickled
Yeah.
fish. No.
What makes your garden grow so well?
Oh, I work so much here every morning, every day. Look at it now. Look at it.
You've got the best garden ever.
Look at
You really have.
my
And your
olives.
your
Oi,
olives.
look
I
at that.
mean,
Look at that.
Let me show them.
Kilos
Look at
and
that.
kilos of olives. Really,
100.
really good.
Yeah. We've got olives, we've got figs galore, we've got grapes, we've got
You've even got a prickly pear.
prickly pears, we've got pomegranates, we've got everything. Blessed us, we're blessed.
George, you need some help in the garden. Which grandchild would you ask to help you?
The most difficult question so far.
Rita. All your grandchildren are visiting you and you have to go to the shops. Who would you ask to take the pasticcio out of the oven in 20 minutes' time?
I don't think any of them would remember.
And what would you do for your 90th birthday?
Oh, Lordy.
We will
Oh,
If we're around.
we'll get on a boat, go around the world. Around the world on a boat.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
if you come back as an animal, which animal would you like to be and why?
I would like to be I would like to be an eagle.
I agree there. That sounds good. Yes.
West Coast eagle.
No. Where did that come from, George?
Be sensible. Be moderate. Don't show up too much. And listen to your parents. That's all.
Don't mock your parents. Just listen. Listen.
Yes. You're right. You're right.
Who's the better cook? Your wife or your mother?
My mother anytime.
Oh, George.
My mother was
George.
in
George.
everything. She had
Your wife is the best cook. Yeah.
Don't argue with me, please.
You're going to have a fight afterwards, are you?
The truth, the truth.
Okay.
What was the question?
Who's your favorite grandchild?
No favorites. I've got the best grandchildren, the best grandchildren, really. I can't differentiate. They're just all good.
Me. I won't tell.
The one that goes fishing with him.
I won't say who's my. They know who is my best favorite child and my grandchild. I can't say it in front of the TV because they can they can sue me. From this conversation here, we learned that we are good friends
That's the best.
and we're having a fantastic, and you people watching us now in the party, and you, thank God there's no Papa here.
To the next 5 years and
Yes.
next 10 years, huh?
And,
Okay,
and
cheers.
Christos Anesti.
Αλήθεια.
Με πίνεις πολύ και με θύρσεις.
Good health. The best health. That's the main thing. Δεν είναι?
I make a promise in my life. I don't think I'll keep it. My wish is to be able to teach all my grandkids to drive, to get a license. I've done 6, I've got another 7 to go.
All who are watching us and have joined us at the party, we are so happy to have you all here. We've got the most fantastic friends, and enjoy.
My turn to tell my friends and not my friends, thank you for being with us here. And we wish we had more people in our party. We couldn't afford it anyway.
Well, my brother, John, he would have been here,
yeah.
but unfortunately he's not too well,
Περαστικά του να είναι.
and he's going to be the one that's going to miss the party. He is dying to be here. and my sisters, both my sisters, unfortunately they can't make it, and I'm upset about that. Anyway, cheers, George, eh?
Χρόνια πολλά
Να χορέψουμε.
και περαστικά του αδερφού σου του Γιάννη.
Ναι, thank you.
Περαστικά σου Γιαννάκη, να σε δούμε του χρόνου.
Ναι.
Και εγώ να πω με το καλό στα αδέρφια μου, ένα στην Αφρική, μια αδερφή στην Αγγλία, μια αδερφή στο χωριό μου στα Φιλιατρά, έναν αδερφό στη Κιλίνη, στη Μερσίνη, 5, 6, 10, 15 ανήψια και μερικούς ξένους που δεν τους ξέρω.
Oh, George. Anyway,
Καλή χρονιά. Παραείπιος.
Ας φτάσουμε τα 95 τώρα.
Εντάξει,
85. 85, then 90 and then 95. Okay. Yes,
Next year I will give a better interview than today.
Yes, we'll be experienced.
Yes,
okay.
yes.